Are you an investor looking for premium market opportunities? Presenting premium and exclusive service for investors by Kalkine.
Very good morning to you and welcome to the ASX at Breakfast. I'm Rachel, live from Kalkine Studios in Sydney. Now, the Australian share market fell at the open this morning after a volatile overnight trade on Wall Street ahead of key US earnings and inflation data. Additionally, there were concerns after the International Monetary Fund slashed its forecast for global growth next year to 2.7%. from 2.9% that was estimated in July. The concerns intensified further following news from China that Shanghai and other cities have seen COVID-19 infection cases surge. The latest SPI futures would show that the ASX 200 opened 25 points lower now yesterday. The benchmark index ended 0.35% lower at 6,649 points. Moving on to business news from this morning now, and General Motors and Queensland Pacific Metals have formed a strategic collaboration, and that's via a material investment and long-term offtake agreement. General Motors investing up to $108 million in the company. They hope to secure a new source of nickel and cobalt for battery cells for their US vehicles. Now, General Motors is a global company focused on the Ultium battery platform, which powers everything from mass market to high performance vehicles. General Motors, its subsidiaries and its joint venture entities sell vehicles under the Chevrolet, Buick and Cadillac brands, amongst others. And moving on, Hall Long WALE REIT has bought a 25% interest in the Geoscience Australia property in Canberra. They partnered with two other Charter Hall managed funds to acquire this unique social infrastructure asset. The property has been bought for $90.9 million. It's situated in Symonston, approximately 7 kilometres from the Canberra CBD. The property comprises a specialised life sciences complex with laboratory and storage, warehousing, childcare facilities and parking for 652 vehicles. Geoscience Australia is a Commonwealth agency that serves as the Australian Government's technical advisor on all aspects of geoscience and a custodian of the geographic and geological data of Australia. Well, now it's time for a short break, but stay tuned for more news set to affect your trading day.
If you're looking to keep abreast of the biggest stories from the crypto world, the fate of exchanges and crypto hedge funds during the ongoing bear market, and you're wanting to keep up to date with the best and worst performers in the altcoin space and that of flagship currencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, then Kalkine Media's Daily Crypto Catch is absolutely essential viewing for you. Tune in each afternoon right here on Kalkine Media to get the latest scoop from Anchor to Zero Coin.
And welcome back to the ASX at Breakfast report, taking a look at the global markets now. And over on Wall Street, the Dow Jones rose 0.12%. The S&P 500 dipped 0.65% and the NASDAQ ended 1.1% lower. The Pan-European Stock 600 index shed 0.56%. The MSCI's gauge of stocks across the world fell 0.79%. Yesterday, oil prices fell on global recession fears and also that COVID-19 outbreak in China. US crude fell 1.95% to $89.35 a barrel. Brent closed at $94.29. That was down 1.98%. Gold prices rose marginally after the US dollar eased. Spot gold gained 0.2% at $1,672 an ounce. And US gold futures rose 0.26% to $1,678 an ounce. Well, that's all for our ASX at Breakfast report this morning here at Kalkine TV. Have a great day trading. Stay tuned for more market updates and economic news live throughout the day. I'm Rachel, signing off for now.